orientation, so let's go for landscape, and then okay, now we're here, so let's reduce our zoom a bit, so let's get the full size of the sheet. So okay, so we want to make our certificate very large. So what we're doing here, let's go to the insert type, and let's go for shapes, and let's go for our rectangular shape. You have to use your eyes to exactly get what you want. So we're inserting a shape here, that's the rectangular shape. We now want color in the shape, so we have to come to the format type here. We have to come to shape fill. We have to set no fill. Now we have to increase the outline of the side of the shapes. So we have to come here, then we have to go to width, and then let's go width like this. So we have to make sure we're seeing our line. So we can click on it, then try to make sure we're seeing it like that. It's okay. So now we have a better outline. Let's increase the zoom a bit so you can see. Now what we have to do here, we have to change the color of this line to the orange color. So click on the line, go to the format type, go to the outline, and then let's change the line to the orange color. We've done that. Now there's the tools we have to use from the insert from shapes, and then we have to go for free form. So we have to go here, we have to go for this, that's the free form. So we have to click on it. Now we have plus on our pointer, so we have to click here. So we have to get our free form, we have to click, and then if you click, don't hold the mouse key, just roll it down and click to the desired position. So we want to do something around here, so somewhere here, then you have to click. So come somewhere in the middle, you have to use your eyes. So come somewhere here, then we're going somewhere back here. Just click, and then don't hold the key, then just click, then just close it. Now we have our shapes. So as you close it, you have the shape like this, but it's not too straight, but don't worry about that. Now we have to make it straight. So if you look at this point, so how can I make the shape straight? So what I have to do, click on it, I have to go back to shape format, and I have to come to the insert shape type from this side, click here, click on edit point. So here we have to make it this in line, so we have to click here, hold it, carry it over a bit like that. I think it's much better. So we can hold it from this side also and carry it up. Now we have to carry it so a bit, so like that. Now let's click now and see how it is. I think it's better, but this side we have to bring it down. So we have to come back here, go for edit point, and then bring it back a bit. Okay, I think it's okay now. So click on it, it's better. So here we have to apply effect to this shape. So we now want the shape to outline also. So let's go back for our dark blue color. We should use orange on this one, so we have to go back for orange. So we have to go for orange here also. Now let's add effect to the shapes. So we have to come here, we have to go to presets, and let's try this. So shift effect, presets, and then presets 2. We get it. So we have to now double the shapes. So the shapes we have to double it by using Control and D. The shape is already double. Now the shape that is on, we have to increase the size, meaning bring it down like this. We have to click on this one on top. We have to fix it there. We have to change the shape on top color to this. We have to remove the outline also, so no outline. We have to apply the effect there, presets, and then presets 2. Okay, now that's the first start. So here we have to do edit point, because we now want the orange to show at the edge of this side. So what we have to do, go back here, edit point. Now let's hold it from here and carry it like that. So from also this way, carry it like that. Yeah, we want something like this. Okay, so that was the first start. Now we need to apply another design on the edge of the certificate. So what we have to do right now, we have to go back for our freeform shape. So we have to come back here, Then let's go back for free form and let's do one form here. So we have to click here, and then we have to bring it somewhere around here. So somewhere around here. Then let's close it. So as we close it, we have one color there. So let's close it. Okay. So let's do it once again. Go back for our freeform shapes. So you gotta click from here. You have to make sure you're using your eyes to do your measurement, using the plus on the mouse, and so we click here. You have to close the shapes, which will have one color like that. But here, the design, we don't want color, or we want a white color, so we'll go for white color. We don't want the outline, so we can make the outline white, or we can remove it. Now it's like this. How can we see this? We have to apply effect to it. So go to effect and go to shadow. Then let's do the bottom shadow. So we'll go for this one. Now we see it, it's showing, right? We have to make this 2 because another one have to come on this side. So we have to do Control D to double the shift. Now let's cross it over this way. We have to apply rotate to it. So as you click on the shift from the format tab, you can see one option available here. So we have to click here. Then now go flip horizontal, click on it. Now we have something like that. So let's click. Okay. We can use the arrow keys on the keyboard also to set it up. Okay, then we require something like this. Now, you see, the design is now showing. So what we have to do here, there's another design we have to insert. So we have to go back to the shifts. We have to go back here, and then we're going for style area. So then come here. Let's go for 16 points. So we have to go for it, and we have to insert the 16 point like this. Drag it up. Now there's a yellow point that you see here, so we have to click on it, then we have to carry backward to show the design. Okay, so we need something like this. Now let's change the color to the orange color. So go for our orange color. We don't want an outline, so we say no outline. Now let's apply a shapes effect to it. So let's go for presets. Now go for something like this one, presets 2. I think it's a bit better. So what we have to do to this shape is we have to insert another oval shapes there. So we have to go back to our shapes. We have to go back here. Let's go for the oval. Let's insert it there, like that. Now let's change the outlines of the oval shapes. So we go to shapes outline. We have to increase the width. So increase the width. We have to change the color of the width, so we'll go for the orange color. Now we have to also change the outline width to dash, so we have to go here. Then I'll go for this one. So you see now, let's change the color of the oval shapes to the dark blue color. Now you see, our design is showing. So quickly, we're able to make like a real quick design. So now we have to go for our text. Now how can we insert the text inside the certificate? So we have to go to insert, then you have to go to word height. We can choose this color for now. Now inside this, we have to type our first text. So we have to do certificate. So let's go for our cap. So we spread our certificate out. Now let's increase the text box. Now we have to increase the size of this text. So we're doing it by 90. So increase the size to 90. Then I'll put it up here. Okay. So this size is okay. Now what we can do to automate the job, double this shift. So we double our word height and get down here. And we have to replace the text. So we have to go off. Certificate of appreciation. Now just highlight and reduce the text size. So this one, the text size should be reduced like this. Then we also have to change the color of the text. So we're going here. Let's go for the orange color. So we get it. Now we can put it to our desired position. So it should be like that. We get it. So inside here we have to type our award. So 2021 award. So that increase the size of the text there. So Control A to highlight all, then increase the size of the text. Fine, we want something like this. We'll get it right. Now we're still using text boxes, so let's double this one. We need to put our next text. So I have to come here and highlight, remove it from there. So let's do brightly presented to. Now who we're going to present the certificate to, so let's reduce the size of this one. I think we so have to reduce the size of this one. Now our design is too wide, so what we can do, let's try to reduce it a bit. So let's try to reduce it. We require space to do the next text, so let's reduce it. Yeah, so this size is okay. Now let's reduce the size of the text. So reduce the size of the text. Fine. Now this is okay. So proudly presented to, bring it here. Now we have to change the color of the text. So change the text color from here. So let's double this. Now who we are presenting to. So we can write the person name here. So let's do presented to James M. Brown. So let's change the font style of this one. So go to the home type and go here and let's choose another style. So I have to choose a visible style, so we can go for this one. Yeah, this one is not too bad. So we can go for this. Okay, and then we need a text box now to write a text. So we have to go for the text box. So let's go back for insert. Let's go for text box. And let's go draw text box. So let's go here. Click on draw text box. Now let's draw our text box here. So we have to type the text there. So we have to get 4. Let me increase the size of the text. So for successfully completing not completing but winning, successfully winning ING the best teacher of the world. Successfully winning the best teacher of the world. In the Blue Crest. Blue Crest University. And here. And that's our text. So we can edit this one. So now we have to apply O to our text. So now let's remove the outline from the text box. So what we're doing here, I have to apply our Miller alignment. So from the home type, come to Miller align. It's okay. I increase the size a bit, so this is okay. But we don't want the outline of the text box, so we have to come here to the shift fill, or to come to outline. We have to say no outline. So we require something like this. Alright. And we have to go for our signature line. So what we can do here, go for insert. We go for a line, so we can get line from over there. So we can do a line here. We can change the color of the line to black. change the line to black. Now let's increase the size so that make the line thicker. So we have to make the line straight. So you have to now let's increase the outline. So come here, go to width, go for something like this. We already have the first one, so we can double the line using Ctrl and D. So we have to bring the line this way to specify our signature line. So somewhere here is okay, and then click on this line, maybe somewhere here. Now we need a text, so we can use this our text box and do Ctrl D. So we need something saying the date, so we click here and just do date. So this line is for the date, so we click here, just set it like that. So we double it, so you can use the arrow key also to get it set. So double it, and then we just go back this way. Now here, signature. So that's a signature line, and this is the date line. So just set it like that. So simple, it's just kind of simple. It's taking out no time to just designing a very nice certificate. So here we can change the writing style, and we can copy the writing style from here and put it this way using our format printer. So we just click here, then just click on that one. See, we have a quick, nice and very beautiful certificate. So this is how quickly you can design your certificate or whatever designs you want to do. So see, we just make design in no time. So thanks for watching, and you have to subscribe to my channel to keep tuned to the more video that I'm going to be posting on certificate and different designs of different things in Microsoft Word. So thank you for watching.